Welcome to the Blue Corner. My name is Dennis, and I finally have the remaining March titles. So let's do this video update, shiznit. Not that many titles this month. Actually, I was considering skipping this month and combining March and April because April is gonna be a rather small month for pickups. Today is Friday the 14th, and I have yet to pick up a single April title. So, yeah. And March is somewhat small compared to what I've done other months. So, let's just get into it with the catalog titles I picked up. So, first, I picked up Ørkenens Sønner in Fish in Hornlygte, which won't mean anything to you guys unless you're from Denmark. But this is a Danish stand-up stage show kind of show, I guess. And it's Ørkenens Sønner translate to the Sons of the Desert. So it's a rather fun stage show. I would almost say it's in the vein of Bottom from the UK, if you know that, but not as slapstick as Bottom, but to some degree. But yeah, I kind of find these shows funny, so I just decided to pick this one up. This is the first one they put out on Blu-ray, so yeah, I got it for a good deal. Continuing with the remaining Bruce Willis movies, I picked up Gasline Alley. This might actually be one of my least favorite movies he's done for some time, which doesn't say a lot, I know, but yeah, I just didn't like this movie at all. And yet I'm keeping it. Also, Bruce Willis, Detective Knight Redemption, the second one in the Detective Knight trilogy. And the first one I picked up last month, and this one finally came out too here. I liked the first one, not a great movie, but I liked it. And this one, I'll actually say I like this one quite a bit more. To me, again, not great movies, but I'll say this one's my favorite of the trilogy. And of course, I gotta finish off the trilogy. Detective Knight Independence, the final in the trilogy, and this one I didn't like. Not, I didn't see this as a good ending to the trilogy, but again, it's Bruce Willis. Not many movies left, so it's gonna be a sad day. Even though, not yeah, like I said, not great movies, but I am sure gonna miss picking up Bruce Willis movies. And continuing on to Force of Nature. Okay, little action movie. Mm, Again, not great, but I kind of found it to be worth the pickup. And I bought that with the next two titles, and I swear it's not on purpose. I picked up three movies with the same actor. But yeah, I picked up On the Line, and this one was actually the one I wanted. I had seen this one. This, for some reason, this was a bit hard to find on Blu-ray. It came out on Blu-ray and DVD, and out of nowhere, just a few days later, the Blu-ray was pretty hard to find. I, I can't imagine it selling that well, or maybe they didn't print that many, I guess, but like a month or two later, it reappeared and I decided to get it. I quite enjoyed this movie. It has a few twists I say a few because yeah, there's more than one. So I I kind of enjoyed this story well enough to go, okay, that movie, I want that movie in the collection. So if you want a movie with a couple of twists, it's not a horror movie per se, but it's a home invasion movie. Let's put it that way, with Mel Gibson being on the radio, hearing it all. So I'll leave it at that. And like I said, 3 movies, Mel Gibson, Hot Seat, another one that I kind of enjoyed this one. I won't say Mel Gibson is the lead, but he's in it. Kevin Dillon is more the lead, where he's a IT expert. Yeah, finds a bomb strapped to the seat he's in, and chaos exudes. But yeah, another little fun little action, low budget action movies, straight to video. And Mel Gibson seems to be in the same line as Bruce Willis is. But I do like these movies now and again, and for once I found 3 Mel Gibson movies in that category that I liked. So I picked them up. Next up, I picked up Cup and a Half, Burt Reynolds. First time to Blu-ray in Denmark, and this was a movie I have memories of, having fond memories of it way back when I was younger. So I decided to just, okay, I'm gonna give this a go again. I remember watching it so many times, and let's see if I still enjoy it as much. And yet, I haven't gotten around to actually watching it yet. I'm actually looking forward to all the TV shows I follow go on a summer vacation so I can catch up on some movies, because the time I have when I get home from work till bedtime, I usually end up spending watching the various TV shows. So I'm gonna have to have a big movie marathon eventually. So hopefully I'll like that one. But then again, it wasn't that expensive. Then for one of the remaining 3 movies I was waiting for to film this update from America and Welgo USA, I picked up Code of the Assassins. One I was actually quite looking forward to because I did watch the trailer and it looked like a lot of fun. It is a Haya special or original, so I don't think that they put a ton of money into the Haya original movies. But this one, while I did have a few problems with it, it's a bit too long. It could have been, well, it is just under 2 hours, but it seems like the movie would have been better paced had it been around 100 minutes or so. There's some great fight scenes in it, and it doesn't look as low budget as I expected it to be. And like I said, while I expected more, I would put it at or near the top of Haya original movies I've seen. And it's Daniel Lee that directed it. He did The Climbers, Black Mask, other movies like, let you see. It is from the director of Dragon Blade, which is a little questionable, that Jackie Chan movie, and 14 Blades with Donnie Yen, which I liked. So, yeah, Daniel Lee and watching the trailer was enough for me to want to check this one out. It's a steampunk martial arts movie, and there's some great fight scenes in it, like I said. So, yeah, I had fun with it. Let's just leave it at that. Let's see. From Lova, technically first, there was a guy on Facebook selling, I believe he had 6 titles. he had already sold 4 of them when I saw it, the post, and out of, well, technically out of all 6, there was only one movie I wanted, and that movie was part of the 2 he still had, which was A Reason to Live and A Reason to Die from Kino Lorber. I didn't know this actually had a Blu-ray release, and he didn't. It being region A locked, the seller usually don't charge all that much, or no seller here in Denmark actually charge that much for a region A Blu-ray, since we normally can't play it unless we have a region 3 player. But Bud Spencer in a movie that I've never seen on Blu-ray, and being Kino Lorber, enough reason for me to pick it up. And I had fun time with this one. This is actually one I would say this could have used a little more runtime. It seems like the whole plot of this movie went by too fast. They started out with a plan, they executed the plan, and it's already. Well, it does say 92 minutes on the backside here, so yeah, again, 100 well, a little closer to 2 hours maybe. And there is a bunch of great actors in this one. There's James Coburn, Kojak himself, Telly, and Bud Spencer. But it is Bud Spencer that's the main reason I wanted it. So another one for the Kino Lorber collection, which isn't that big when it all comes down to it. Let's see. Let's take the next 4 from the 88 Asia collection. I have 4 titles. 3 of them Alan over at Kermit's Ghost found for me. So again, thank you, Alan. And technically there should have been 5 titles in my hand right now. I did find number 1 in the line Hex on eBay for £15 with free shipping. 6 weeks later now, and still hasn't shown up. So I requested, or I sent the seller on Amazon a message saying I would like a replacement or my money back. Not even a full 2 minutes after I sent the message, my refund was approved. Again, I guess it was a used copy, so I doubt that he had another copy. But £15 with free shipping here to me in Denmark meant that he wouldn't have made more than a couple of pounds. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, accepting the refund that fast. Did you actually ship it to begin with? I don't know. I hate having those kind of thoughts, but it crept in there. So the first, well, I'll take the 3 Alan got me first. Number 2 in the series, Black Magic. I haven't seen any of these, and again, I have so many movies I need to catch up on. And number 4, House of Traps. And number 11, The Bride from Hell. I wish I was able to pick these ones up as they came out, but back then, 88, the titles on 88 said they were UK exclusive back then, especially the early ones. So I never actually checked them out all that much. So here I am trying to catch up, and now with, well, including Hex number 1 that I should have had, I'm down to missing 8 titles in the line now. And of course, those are the ones that's gonna run me a pretty penny if I can find them. But the final one I picked up on eBay myself for £5. This is the title that's somewhat easy to find now because it's number 6, The Mighty Peking Man. Technically, I do have this one, which is included in the Arrow Shawscope Volume 1, which is also why I believe you can find it for £5 now. But it's in the line I'm collecting. It's a numbered title, so for £5, I don't mind double dipping, and it is a cheesy, fun King Kong ripoff. I have seen the one from the Sharscope set, so yeah, double dipping at its finest again. More 88 films actually came in just a couple of days ago, so still sealed. First, I picked up Gorgeous, Jackie Chan, Brad Allen, Shuki. Another upgrade. Do I have? Yeah, I have it here. A Hong Kong Blu-ray upgrade. Maybe now this one will have proper subtitles. But yeah, it never been one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies, and it's more of a romance than martial arts movie, even though there is some fighting. Brad Allen, need I say more? But yeah, I'll still pick up any Jackie Chan movie that 88 puts out. Just being able to have the damn, I'm gonna say damn near complete Jackie Chan collection from the same company is rather nice. There is a few missing here and there, and yeah, Eureka have put out a few too, but 88 has been rather consistent with Jackie Chan movies, and we're not done yet. So I keep picking them up. And just for the heck of it, I decided to pick up Detox 2 with Sylvester Stallone. And I've said for years that this is an underappreciated movie. I quite enjoyed this one way back when. Been a while since I've seen it. And yes, I could have bought the way cheaper Danish release of this movie. But I like supporting 88 films, so I picked this one up. Plus, this does have what's it called? Detox Director's Cut, even though it is in standard definition, which doesn't appear on the Danish Blu-ray. I'm quite interested in seeing the Director's Cut, if that's any different or not. Plus, a slipcover. Gotta have the slipcover when you can. From Eureka, I picked up In the Line of Duty 3. First time to Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe it's ever been out before. At least not I've seen. I did see this a while back via Amazon Prime. The first time I've ever seen this one. It's a good movie. I just like 1, 2, and 4 a tad bit more. But I had fun with this one. No doubt about it. And speaking of 4, the one I was looking forward to getting another upgrade. Another Hong Kong upgrade. I'll upgrade any Hong Kong Blu-ray I can, just for the chance of better subtitles. Hong Kong Blu-rays don't have the best English subtitles. Let's just put it at that. But yeah, more Donnie Yen upgrade, and heck, I bought the first 4 movies that Eureka put out now, and I do have the box set from 88 via America pre-order. The artwork on the 81 or 88 set is just way better than artwork on these. And again, I love supporting 88, and yet I couldn't wait for that box set to come out, so I picked up the Eureka ones too. More double dipping. What can I say? And let's just, the last 3 Blu-rays in this upgrade, or update rather. As you've maybe seen over the last few updates I've done, I've picked up I've started to pick up the Black Label editions I was missing from 101 Films, and I bought 2 of Amazon. I picked up number 21, Suburbia. First time ever watch. Good movie. No, I'll wait till I'll tell the story when I've showed off the remaining ones. Number 22, The Boys Next Door. This one I've seen before. Charlie Sheen. It's a good movie. It was just not one I was in a rush to buy when. Well, technically, I didn't need to buy it when it came out, and I didn't until now. Trying to get all the numbers again. So yeah, I decided to get it again. Also, a what's the word I'm looking for? No, that wait again. I bought these two together, and then later in the month I decided no, let's. I'm missing one now, not including the brand new that's just out that hadn't come out yet at this point in time. I'm still missing that one. Hopefully soon. I also picked up number 24 just to complete the collection so far at the time. Snowtown. What? The Snowtime Mysteries, Murders, something like that. It's called. Uh, I don't remember, but yeah, this was also a first time watch. Good movie. Again, I liked the movie. It's an Australian murder based on true events, murder story. And what I was trying to say is these three movies were my Easter Sunday. A rather depressing Easter Sunday because murder, mayhem, homelessness. This is what these three movies are about. So yeah, I guess that was kind of the idea with putting these movies out around the same time ish, same kind of theme. But yeah, that's murder. People die in all three, and yeah, like I said, that was my Easter Sunday. Depressing as all hell. And these, like I said, these were three movies that actually helped me decide not to continue the Black Label series when they came out. And now I do have them anyway. But yeah, I like the movies. It's just not three movies that I'm rushing back for another view. Yeah, let's leave it at that. And then with Snowtown, just to get something out of the shipping, not paying all that shipping for that one title alone, I just added the New Mutants. Almost forgot the title for a second. one of the remaining Marvel movies I never got around to picking up in the first time around. We don't have this one on 4K here in Denmark, only DVD and Blu-ray. So I decided to add the UK. It was a pretty good price. I don't hate the movie, but yes, it's nowhere near top tier Marvel movies. And again, it being a Fox movie means we don't get any more. But it's another Marvel in the collection. Yeah. And alongside with Code of the Assassins, the remaining two from America I just got yesterday, which I haven't gotten around. I watched Code of the Assassins last night, and I haven't watched the remaining two 4Ks here. But I have seen The Exorcist 3 before. Heck, this is an upgrade too. Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing it, but I do. So yeah, I picked up Scream Factory's 4K edition of The Exorcist 3. Now, can we just have the first one on 4K already? Let's see, still sealed. I don't even know if this has alternate artwork or not. Probably doesn't. Not many of the 4K titles do. But great movie. I might actually prefer this one tad bit more than the original. I haven't seen a ton of the Exorcist movies. I've seen 1, 2, and 3, and I think that's it. I don't remember much from any of the other movies, if I have seen them. So, had to get this for the collection. And yes, I know the second one is not all that great, but I kind of want that one too. Just, I know the first one is getting a 4K release probably later this year, if not, I'm not mistaken. So, having 1 and 3 just seems wrong. I at least want the second one too. Heretic, if I'm not, I do believe that's Heretic. Yeah. But yeah, great movie. Let's get a little more Exorcist movies on 4K. And then the final one for this go around. Never seen it before. I don't know why I've never seen it before. I actually don't even remember having heard all that much about it. And that is Dead Silence, also 4K from Scream Factory. I heard good things about it when it got announced, so I decided to pick it up. I don't pick up every single 4K title Scream Factory put out, but I have picked up more Scream Factory 4K titles than I picked up more 4K Scream Factory titles in a row than I do believe I've ever done with just the Blu-rays. Too many of the Blu-rays that I would have want, I can't get with the slipcover now. And with all the reprints on 4K now, I don't want to go back and try and get the Blu-rays because I know if I do, here's the 4K. So, for once, they released one that I don't believe they've ever done on Blu-ray first. So, I do hope I like this movie. I'm gonna try and do the little bit of edit that I need to do to this video and then probably watch it while it encodes. So when you see this video, I'll more than likely have seen this movie. Yeah, maybe I'll leave a comment or maybe not if I like it or not. So yeah, that's my March pickup. And still around a 30-minute mark. With the few titles that I have coming in April, I don't believe that video is gonna be that long. But I don't mind having a short month coming up because I do have May, June, and July that I can already see now. Oh boy, how am I gonna afford all that? Hopefully it all pans out because there's quite a few titles that I want, and all the halfway to Black Friday sales do kick off relatively soon, I believe, May-ish. I don't know. We'll see when we get to the May, June, and July videos. So until the April video, for now, I don't know if I don't know if I'll do anything in between. But until then, thanks for watching. Please do hit the like button. And until next time, peace out.